Most of the loyalists may have surrendered, but there are still enough of them to keep the fight on the streets. As the WF attacks the Lincoln Memorial, the journalists follow the soldiers through the area. Jessie is taking plenty of impactful pictures, but Lee freezes when she's hit by her PTSD. Joel makes her snap out of it when a tank and a helicopter clean the way on the streets, allowing them to keep moving. The soldiers go to different roofs to establish a line of defense, and the journalists hide behind an armored car to follow the story. Suddenly an explosion causes the armored car to drive away, so the group has to run to hide. Jessie is slower because she keeps taking pictures, especially one of a man in flames. She also gets some great shots of a tank finally breaking the wall surrounding the White House. Lee is still struggling and even crying, so Joel has to keep her moving. Nearby, another journalist and her cameraman are recording the whole deal. At that moment they notice some Secret Service agents bringing the president out of the White House and putting him in a car. 3 vehicles leave the area, and as soon as they crash on the streets, the soldiers surround them to shoot every single person inside. Jessie takes more pictures, however Lee guesses this is a decoy and drags her friends into the White House to find the actual president. Some soldiers notice this and follow them. Inside the White House, they find a few bodies and not much else. The soldiers soon arrive and start a thorough search that takes them to find an agent surrendering in the conference room. A more alert Lee takes pictures with Jessie as the agent explains she wants to negotiate the president's surrender, asking for him to be taken to a neutral country. However, the soldiers just shoot her and keep going deeper into the White House. More secret agents open fire on the corridors, and the journalists do their best to keep taking photos of every death. They run through multiple rooms, shooting one loyalist after the other with no mercy. When they reach an area at the back, Jessie takes a risk by standing in the middle of the hallway for a picture, and Lee jumps in front of her because the enemy is about to open fire.